So I recently had the opportunity to talk to Patrick Collison, who is the founder of a company called Stripe in Silicon Valley. And he's actually one of the youngest billionaires in the world or something like that. So he's pretty smart. I think he's about 31 years old. So he started that company when he was about 19, and he's also originally from Ireland. So pretty diverse background per se. So one thing that I asked him was what would be an advice to teens, to people like me who are young and want to start companies and being an entrepreneur. So one of the things that he said that was very surprising to me was that he said that when you're young, when you are motivated and you're somewhat talented, you have to be careful of deciding. You have to be, quote unquote, he said, be wary. And you have to be careful of committing to an idea, committing to a project, committing to a company or startup too early. Because if you're someone like me who is about 17, he said that you still need 5 or 7 years of learning. And I found that and he also said that software is one of the exceptions because you can be young and still get rewarded per se. And I found that the minute he said that, I was really surprised because he started Stripe and he started a bunch of companies when he was 14, 15. I mean, Stripe, he started when he was 19, and he actually also dropped out of college. So I challenged him, hey, why are you saying this? Even though you started when you were 19, you started pretty young. And this is what I found most surprising. He said that, sure, he was able to do that and he did pretty well. But there are certain type of innovations that he would like to do, such as biology and biotechnology, that he's not able to do because he doesn't have he doesn't have the type of enough learning about those type of fields. And there are certain type of innovations, and I would say a lot of innovations, that require a lot more learning and require a lot more specialization. So, and now he would like to do something like that, but he really can't because he started young. And again, one of the exceptions is that if you want to do software, that's one of the exceptions per se, that you don't really have to wait. But that was really surprising. I didn't expect him to say something like that, and seeing how he was able to reflect on that idea. So that was really insightful. So I'm really grateful for what he said, and thankfully I had the chance to ask him. So the bottom line is that perhaps certain careers in college, mostly engineering and science and math careers, are still, and science, biology, and physics, are still valuable and are still important for certain people who want to make innovations. So college is not necessarily college, but learning that in fields that require more innovation. So I hope that's useful, and very contradictory. I didn't expect him to say that. Thank you so much.